Here at Mindshare, working with our client Unilever, we strive to drive more engagement with those video type of experiences. And I think a key area that we talk about is we try to provide an experience that the consumer wants to engage in. So obviously, it's not just, it doesn't have to be just purely, here's a 15 or 30-second pre-roll. It could be longer form content. It also be accompanied by additional content, potentially a companion banner that might give you more additional options to choose, as well as a big position for Mindshare is adaptive marketing. So, how do we make sure that we're developing relevant content in the video or around the video that's in the moment? So obviously it's not just the video, for example, could be delivered any time or any day of the week. It might be relevant at that particular moment for that particular person. So with those, we try to drive as much engagement as possible. How-to content plays a role in a campaign where we've delivered a lot of, as video plays a lot of different roles throughout the consumer journey. We make sure we're covering off on driving awareness for the brand. We look at opportunities to drive engagement so the consumer can understand the brand a bit more and drive consideration. And we believe how-to is that final step where that'll actually engage the consumer, but also get them to purchase. It makes them feel absolutely comfortable saying this is the right product for me, and they know how to use it. Because sometimes they might be, considering the product, but they're still in that consideration set. But now all of a sudden, if it comes down to and say, okay, this is how I use this particular product, and here are the results you might see, and it's something that the consumer's really close to buying. It could be a much longer piece of content too, and also typically we don't need to see a lot, as much people viewing that content that we'll see in more brand awareness pieces of content. But as long as it's, it could be closer down in the funnel, once they view it, it'll hopefully make them closer to purchase. I'm a big fan of YouTube influencers. I think that, they provide a very significant audience. They're large now in scale, but also they're very, very excited and interested in that particular influencer that's on YouTube. So I think there's a huge opportunity for brands to partner with them. Obviously leverage their brand within themselves and how they resonate with that target audience, and find a way in terms of how it fits with that relevant audience. So for example, a lot of our clients are very interested in that young millennial generation. And honestly, a lot of the people that they look up to are on the web. There are a lot of more of the YouTube stars. So I think it's a great opportunity for us to work with them and actually really resonate with their audience in a way that's natural to them.